It's been a while since we've done one of these on the channel, but today I'm going to be talking about Inquire Within Poems by InQ. Now, this book I personally believe is worth reading, but it might not be for everyone for one major reason. It's a poem book. A lot of people, I understand, don't like poetry. It's not everyone's genre of choice, but for me personally, I really enjoyed this book. Now, the tagline of the book says, if you change the present, you change the past and the future. This is an interesting book, and originally I picked it up just because I thought it was going to be like a self-awareness book because of the title, Inquire Within, and it kind of is. But where it gets different is the topics that are talked about within the poems. Before we go into that, I want to say each poem in this book actually reads very well. The stanzas are kind of written so that they just flow very nicely. They're not hard to read at all, and the book is separated into two sections. The first half, I want to say, is very soft in tone and kind of like a traditional poetry book. But the second half is really where it picks up the pace because it starts talking about a lot of topics that you hear in the news, from gender equality to like environmental things to certain just political views on things, except the poems discuss them not from a political sense, but from a humanity sense, from a looking at it as a person looking in, and they give very unbiased but very logical explanations. And for, I guess, that tagline, it really works into how they talk about those like newsworthy topics, because it's pretty much of, you can change what's happening right now. You have to kind of just realize what's happening right now, which then builds a better future. And then it also, in a way, can change the past. Some of the topics, like I said, in that second half of the book, when I was reading through the poems, it really goes from having that soft tone at the beginning of the first section to all of a sudden, you know, they were talking about like gun violence and school shootings and stuff like that. And it really kind of got deep real quick. But that's one of the reasons I recommend this book to read, because it does make you think. It does make you kind of look deep inside yourself and inquire within about understanding how you feel about those topics and coming to terms and realizations about what the world around us actually feels like. The things that are happening, things that some people might turn a blind eye to, it does kind of put you right into, you know, having to understand them face first. I know that was a little bit of a tongue twister. It's kind of late. I've been up a little bit longer than I wanted to be today. But as a poetry book and a modern poetry book, like a book that actually is relatable based on things that are happening in the world, this is worth the read if you do like poetry. Inquire Within Poems by IQ. I do recommend it. That's my little short, quick book review. It's been a while since I've done one of these, because it's been a while since I've finished a book. But yeah, guys, check out Inquire Within. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments section below. As always, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy. See ya. Bye.